Welcome to Fork You.
What the fork
Is wine.
Did you actually look at the wine list?
I didn't.
Would you like to see the wine list?
I would love to see the wine
Would
list.
everybody at home like to see the wine list?
We
Say
want,
yes.
We want to see the wine list.
The best wine gag in the world. You're welcome to share that. That's my gift to the wine world.
So you were a theology major.
I was.
So the first reference to wine that you probably heard was?
Actually, it was Mesopotamia, and a bit like our chums who made the beer, they used wine as a consciousness-altering drug. It was a way of creating euphoria. And there is a story from one of your Persian princesses that she was about to commit suicide, and she ate some old grape juice that had been laying around that her father had, and it got her a little bit high, and so they kind of discovered that she felt better the next day, and that this is something they should repeat. So this is how wine really started. And then what happened is wine began to move into Europe, and because it was associated with the priests and with the elite, it became something that only the rich could afford. So beer became the poor person's drink and wine became the rich person's drink. Very much as it is today. I'm the beer person, he's the wine person, although I do like wine. But you're the only one who can afford the good stuff.
That's why you always have me pick up the check. But, would you like a little wine?
I would. Oh, sorry. No. Okay, see? Two killer jokes. If nothing else, you got that out of today.
All right.
Enough of that. We're not here just to tell bad jokes about wine. We're here for a reason. You are a scientist. You are here to tell me something about wine and to help someone at home enjoy their wine more. So come on, lead on, doctor.
So, as you know, when you get a glass of wine, the first thing that you want to do is sometimes decant it.
Why would you decant it?
Because the idea is you want to bring oxygen in the wine. Oxygen has a dual purpose with wine. Too much, too early in the winemaking process destroys wine. But when you first get it out, you open the bottle, you want to add oxygen to it because it gets all those chemicals, organic volatiles, the esters and aldehydes back so you can smell them. So if you smell the wine now,
There's not a lot on it. You can smell something, but you're not really getting a powerful aroma at all.
that's why they decant. So one of the most important parts of tasting wine is allowing the oxygen to get into the wine after you open it, not before.
So that's why we tend to say with red wine you would open the bottle a few hours before and let it breathe.
But actually that's not good enough, and that was even tested by some surgeon friends of mine. What they did was they took the bottle, opened it up, set it out for a few days, and measured the concentration of oxygen in the wine. It really didn't change. What changes it are two things: decanting it like we've done here, or swirling in a glass.
Which I'm going to do because this is going to get pretty boring, so I'm going to need a drink.
But wait, we can even do it more fun. Let's use some oxygen. Like real, compressed
I'm definitely going to need a
oxygen.
drink.
You don't want to keep this around stoves. This is
He
compressed.
says as we're working in a kitchen, so why did we suggest doing this in a kitchen?
Don't do this at home, because we're going to
Don't do-
actually put oxygen into this, and you'll find we'll get more oxygen into this wine quickly than by leaving it open there. So let's do that. So we're going to add some tubing to the oxygen.
I'm going to stand well back.
We're going to stand well back. And what you're going to see is you're going to see the oxygen is bubbling in there. And you can see it going away, and what's happening is as that oxygen is bubbling into it, all of the esters and aldehydes are all breaking apart, the organic volatiles are coming up, so you're going to be able to smell this much better now than before. Okay? That's all we need. That's all the
I'm
oxygen.
going to take your word for it. I'm just going to stand here drinking.
All right. So I'm going to take our oxygenated wine. Now, you've had that.
No, it's actually...
Try the oxygenated wine. A little bit of bubbles in there. You don't even need to do that. It's already been done for you.
Oh yes, that's true. Force of habit. Oh, actually, there's a lot more on the nose. A lot of aroma. You get all those fruity smells. You're getting a little bit of that tar and oh, this is actually delicious. Yeah. Well, who
Sure.
knew? I've actually drunk out of that one. You should probably have that one.
The
You don't want my cooties.
Too late.
Mind you, you're a doctor. You could probably get rid of them.